Hey everybody, welcome to a speedrun example of the quest, Mourning's End Part 1. In terms of items, we'll need 1 bear fur, 2 silk, 1 bucket of water, 1 feather, 1 rotten apple, 1 pre-made toad crunch purchased from the Grand Exchange or at Gnome Stronghold, 1 magic log, 1 leather, 1 ogre bellows, a necklace of passage, 1 Taverley teleport or a Falador teleport, 4 West Ardoon teleports, a few Ardoon teleports, 3,500 coins, a Drayman staff, a stamina, 1 to 2 food, a barrel of naphtha, and 8 empty inventory spaces. I highly suggest not getting the 4 colored dyes before the quest. We need those empty inventory spaces, and we can buy those dyes later midway through the quest. If you don't have a barrel of naphtha, I'll show you how to obtain it. Deposit everything, and withdraw a charged amulet of glory or a Camelot teleport to reach a charter ship. 3,200 coins, 9 coal, 1 teleport to Remington or use an amulet of glory to Draenor Village, a teleport to a bank for after you collect the barrel, 1 stamina potion, and a super antipoison. Once you've got everything, teleport to Karamja or Camelot and run to the charter ship located to the southeast. Take the ship to Port Tyrus, walk off the gangplank and head east into Tyrus Camp. You'll notice a few red dots on the minimap. Pick up one of those barrels. Then exit the dense forest to the north. And continue east. Just south of the 2 bears, you'll find another dense forest you can pass through. Cross the tripwire to the south. You might get poisoned, but just keep running south and use your barrel on the coal tar to create a barrel of coal tar. After that, teleport to Remington, head to the west side of the chemist's house, and use the barrel of coal tar on the fractionalizing still. Now, just watch how I do it first before you try it yourself. Click the right side of the tar regulator valve twice. The pressure gauge dial will start to move. When it touches the green zone, click the right side of the pressure valve once to lock it in place. Next, click the furnace twice to add 2 coal. The heat dial will begin to rise. We want it to sit right between the letter T and the green zone. If it's not there, click the furnace again to add another piece of coal to increase the heat by 1 or 2 notches. Just keep the heat dial in that sweet spot, add coal every so often to maintain the temperature, and once the green progress bar is full, you can exit the interface to receive your barrel of naphtha. In terms of armor, I'm wearing my best weapon, weight-reducing gear, and a charged glory and dueling ring. I made a small armor chart that you can use, and feel free to pause the video now to get yourself geared up for the quest. When you're ready, teleport to Karamja or Camelot and run southeast to the charter ships to get to Port Tyrus. In these quest speedruns, I only place commentary during important moments of the quest. These videos are meant to be an additional tool for people who use Quest Helper on RuneLite to help fill in the gaps for when the OSRS wiki and Quest Helper might be a bit vague with their instructions. If I were to give a quick summary of this quest, it's actually pretty short once you've got the barrel of naphtha. You just need to complete a few simple tasks near West Ardoon, and the quest is basically done. We have to go through the dense forest north of Tyrus Camp. There's a little passage through the trees. Right-click the stick trap to pass the sticks. If you don't see Eluned or Aizuin, hop worlds until they appear. Next, use your Necklace of Passage to the outpost and run west to the gate. I suggest turning on Protect Melee as you approach. Enter the gate and kill the Mourner nearby. The Mourner will drain all your stats, including your HP, down to 20. But with Protect from Melee active, he'll deal 0 damage. If you're not using Protection Prayers, his max hit is only 2. Once it's dead, pick up everything it drops, then teleport to the Feryx Enclave to restore your stats back to full. Then teleport to Taverley and run south. Next, use your Teleport Crystal and teleport to Letia. This NPC sells the dyes, so buy a red, yellow, blue, and green dye, and equip your full Mourner's outfit. It should say on the left side if you've equipped everything. Then teleport to West Ardoon. Talk to the gnome. Next, teleport to Edgeville with your Amulet of Glory to use the Fairy Ring AKS. You can also grab another stamina from the bank if you want. Run east to the west side of the swamp. If your Ogre Bellows has charges and is not empty, use it on the swamp toads running around the swamp, then release the toads. Once the Ogre Bellows is empty with 0 charges, use any of the 4 dies in your inventory on the Ogre Bellows, then inflate a Swamp Toad. Repeat this process for each die. Then teleport to our dune and run northwest past the north bank. Use the green toad on the fixed device, then equip the fixed device. Stand about 6 or 7 tiles away from the green sheep and click aim and fire in the combat options. Line up the sheep with the sight and click the red button when you have it in the crosshairs. Then repeat the process for the remaining toads. Unequip the device, use a toad on the device highlighted by the quest helper, then run over to the sheep, equip the device again, and fire it at the sheep. Next, teleport to West Ardoon and run back to the Mourners' headquarters. Next, teleport to Ardoon, or run back upstairs and exit out the gate east of West Ardoon, and run to Elena's house west of the bank. Next, exit the house and run northwest near the gnome stronghold. Next, teleport to Ardoon and use the toxic naphtha on the range in the western building. Then teleport to West Ardoon to use the toxic powders on the food sacks. Finally, use the teleport crystal back to Ledia to finish the quest. And that's Mourning's End Part 1 completed. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my quest speedrun playlist if you like this style of video. But that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.